Does the president have a mechanism to intervene otherwise?
Well, so the president-elect did submit an amicus brief in this particular case, weighing in on neither particular side. But once he takes office, he might, as the Supreme Court seemed to hint, have the opportunity to extend the deadline for divestiture. And that's one of the things that it wasn't really fleshed out in the oral argument, but there could be a possibility.
What about these groups that want to buy TikTok here, American investors? Like the latest is Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank.
Yeah.
I mean, does he's been at Mar-a-Lago. Does that help the chances, or is that ultimately just in the Chinese decision makers' hands?
Ultimately, it's in the Chinese decision makers' hands. China has been very clear that they would not approve ByteDance divesting to any buyer, wonderful or not. And so I think it's going to be a question of whether or not the Chinese government allows there to be a divestiture. But to the extent that there are discussions that are material, the law does give the president, either the current president or the president-elect, the ability to extend by 90 days the divestiture deadline if indeed those discussions are going to be likely to be fruitful. So we'll see if a buyer emerges in the next week who's credible enough.